Pivot charts. Pivot charts. Pivot charts. Charts are linked to pivot tables. Update automatically as you filter or rearrange a pivot table. Makes data inside more visual and interactive. So let's come back to our pivot table. Now we have this, right? As an analyst, it's easier for you to understand this, but you are into data analysis because you are expected to solve a problem that a layman can understand. Even your grandparents can understand, not only technical people. So you have to solve that problem in such a way that someone with zero knowledge of what analysis is all about can understand. So that is what makes you a data analyst. So now, you can't present this to stakeholders. Rather, it will make sense using charts. It will make sense using charts. What will you do? Just click on the pivot table, go to insert, you come to pivot charts. You can pick column chart, a lot of them. So if you look at the questions, we have recommended chart, cluster column chart, or bar chart for the first question. So this is cluster column chart. You can just click on this. Can you see this? So I just saw this. So this is it for marketing. Um, so the average salary by department. This is it. Okay, let me change this to sum. You can see the sum, like total annual salary by department. You can see. A mere someone looking at this chart, you will know that, oh, the bar, that means IT ends the highest, followed by engineering, then the lowest is accounting. So it's easier to understand it from here than using this. So that is where pivot charts comes in. With your pivot table, the job is almost done. So pivot chart is that simple. If you come here, what's the recommended chart for the job title question? Horizontal bar chart. Okay. See the same thing, insert, pivot chart, bar chart. You can just, okay, let's use this one. So this is it. For the higher date, I think this one we are going to use the line chart. Come to line. So it's easier to understand this way than this way. So in this, that's all. So another thing you can do is, in this case, the marketing and sales is almost the same. So someone might be confused if it's the same values. So you come to where you have the plus, you can check the data labels. So you can now see the data labels. You notice that, okay, this one, the marketing is higher than, even if they look almost the same, but it is higher than the sales. So you can, in a situation that is more confusing, you can activate your data labels. So you can change this to, can call this salary, can change it so that in mere looking at the title of the chart, I will know what it's all about. Salary by department. So it's recommended that you do this. Sum of annual salary department, these extra buttons, they are not needed. It doesn't make sense. So you can come to you have a a tab by pivot chart analyst, you can come to fill buttons, hide all. See, your chart is now becomes clean. The same thing here, the same thing here. So that is it about pivot charts. Pivot table and pivot charts, they work hand in hand. So that is it about them.